All right, guys, what's up from beautiful Costa Rica? Been here for about a week, taking the family on vacation. We were in Malta for a couple of months, spent a few days in Madrid, and happy to be in the tropics. Loving Costa Rica so far, even though I'm still very jet lagged. I think it's the altitude. San Jose, the capital, is about 4,000 feet above sea level. That's where we're at now. And yeah, I think it does impact the jet lag because I'm kind of jet lagged longer than I thought I would be. But next Airbnb will be down by the beach, the Pacific coast. Lots of good surfing, so looking forward to that. All right, let's go ahead and get into the trading and some updates. I want to share some things with you guys. Hope the audio is coming through okay. And we're going to go over some charts here in a moment. We're going to start live streaming together, hopefully tomorrow. And I'll tell you all about my goals for my own trading and for this channel and sharing stuff with you guys. Let's first just take a little bit of a look at my Topstep X accounts, my XFAs. Go ahead and switch over here. So you can see I got the account numbers blocked out, but these are all 5 XFAs. The bottom 2 here are fresh XFAs. And the top 3, you can see basically these 2, I just put in a $3,000 payout request on each one of these accounts last night, and they've already taken the money out of the account, so that was very fast. Thank you, Topstep. This account here with $10,600 in it, I made about $1,000 today. We'll go over that trade here momentarily on the charts. I'll show you, what I look for and how I made that $1,000, and we'll start trading together so you guys can start seeing it in real time. I just got $15,000 out of all 3 of these accounts as well. I put in 3 payouts last week, about $5,000 on each account, and I got that money yesterday. And then it was already time. I already had 5 new days to put in the new payout requests. So fantastic. Been getting paid, doing well. My goal for these particular XFAs and for trading together with you guys is I want to go for something slow, steady, show you guys kind of what's possible. I'm going to trade probably somewhere between 2 and 4 micros per account. I'll copy trade all 5 of my XFAs. I've got a lot of drawdown because I've got a lot of profit there on those 3. And then, of course, the 2 fresh XFAs, I still have $4,500 drawdown on each one of those. And what I want to do is just show you guys by copy trading 5 accounts and, putting a couple of micros on each account, let's say, that's one full NASDAQ E-mini contract, right, in aggregate. If you got 2 micros times 5 accounts, that's 10 micros. That's one full NASDAQ contract. And I'm going to set up the risk parameters so that by copy trading these 5 accounts, I'm going to try and average $1,000 a day in profit, something like that, which is $20,000 a month if you got 20 trading days a month on average. And that's a really good goal to have and very realistic, especially when you're copy trading 5 accounts and using micros to lower your risk. And so I want to do that as an experiment here with you guys live, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited about it because my indicators that I've redone are just phenomenal. They're giving such good setups, and I want to share that with you guys. And hopefully we can all make a lot of money together. My goal ultimately for these accounts, who knows, maybe I'll blow them out and get a bunch of egg on my face. That's okay. That's trading. That happens sometimes. But my goal would be to steadily grow these to the point where Topstep calls me up to a live funded account. That's the big leagues. Very, very few people get asked to trade live. And that's my goal. And I want to do that here publicly and document it and show you the trades that I'm taking every day. So let's see how I feel tomorrow morning. I might start live streaming tomorrow morning. And then my goal would be to do it, every day or certainly as many days as I can. But I'd like to document the entire journey. So that's Topstep. Tradeify, I've got 2 more days across my 6 150K sim to funded accounts. I've been working on these accounts for a long time. As you guys know, I took an $18,000 payout on New Year's Eve. That was 6 accounts, $3,000 each account, $18,000. Fantastic. Tradeify paid me in, like under 2 hours, which was incredible. So that was awesome. And now I've been working hard on these accounts. They have a 20% consistency rule, so it's not easy. And I've got 2 more days God willing, and then I'll be able to put in another $18,000 payout on Tuesday, which is when the next payout window opens for Tradeify. So, I'll keep you guys updated on that. Hopefully that'll go well. Tick Trader, I've got one account, 100K performance account with 10 grand of profit in it. Sometimes we'll trade that together too. I need to get to about 18,000 in profit to trigger a $15,000 payout on that account because they have a 30% consistency rule, and my largest day on that account is 6 grand. So yeah, that's kind of what I got in the works right now. I'm looking at some other prop firms, looking to kind of diversify and see what else is out there. But for right now, Topstep, the journey to the live funded account, that's my goal. Tradeify, just kind of keep hitting base hits, keep plugging away. And Tick Trader, let's see if I can get to my first payout with Tick Trader. I think I'm around 200 grand in payouts over the last 6 months or so, which is awesome. And yeah, just so blessed and grateful to be able to do this and travel a lot and live a nice life. Can't wait to get down to the beach here in Costa Rica, surf every day, and then live stream with you guys. Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's the update. So let's just finish off here by looking at this trade I took today that I made almost $1 grand on that XFA. That was 2 full NASDAQ contracts. And we'll switch over to the other screen here. So what you can see here, this is my Owings market analysis. And these are just volume-based bar charts, guys, right? So every bar you see, high, low, close, where it sticks out, is 10,000 NASDAQ contracts, right? And then my indicators are being built on the volume and the high and the low and the close and the footprint. I got a lot of stuff baked into those calculations, and it just works phenomenally well. So the bar chart over here, this is 50,000 contracts. So every time we get one of these that closes over here for 50,000 contracts, we get the new countdown of 5 of these, right? Because these are 10,000. And then boom, it'll be in the next, jump on to the next one. So this is my lower time period chart. This is my higher time period chart. And I'm just looking to keep it simple and trade the lower time period into the higher time period. So what does that mean? Well, I'll show you the trade I took today. So I've got rules for my trading, right? I know based on my own definitions when the market is trending, if it's a strong trend, if it's a weak trend, if it's in congestion. And then based on those parameters, I know exactly where I want to get in, and then I just wait for the market to go there, and then I get in. It's really not that difficult. So here you can see on the higher time period, by the way, my bias for today based on the daily chart, this is also super important. You can see here my bias. And by the way, guys, my internet here, for whatever reason, when it works, it's very, very good and fast, but it drops out quite a lot. So just be prepared for that until I get somewhere where I have a hardwired internet. We'll stream and everything. The internet always comes back on, but it just drops off here and there for 30 seconds, and then it'll be good for 20 minutes, and then drop off for 30 seconds. But whatever, it is what it is. All right, so this is the daily chart here. This is the weekly chart. So same thing, guys, right? Instead of calculating on volume, we're calculating the high-low close of each day. And here, each week, each month, each quarter. I got the yearly over here. Don't worry about that for right now. But this is really important to setting up the day. Here you can see yesterday's close was really strong above all this support here. So my bias was that we would push up off this support today, and that's exactly what's happening. Does that happen every day? No, it doesn't. But today it was a good read, and that will also influence the trades I'm looking for on the intraday chart. So for example, if I have a bias that the market is going to push higher, I don't really want to trade from the short side, right? I want to trade from the long side. So here what you can see is if I know that my higher time period intraday chart is in congestion like it is, well, when we pulled back down right here, you can see all this pink dot, that blue dot, yellow dot, the envelope bottom here in green, all that is support. It's a lot of support, and because we're in congestion, I'm going to be looking for that support to be strong and push price back up to the other side of the envelope, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to look at my lower time period chart, which was here at that moment. And you can see the lower time period was trying to push lower. It couldn't. Popped up, pushed down. Now, right when it pushed down there, we were at all this support on the lower time period, which is all this support on the higher time period. And remember, my daily bias is also up. Doesn't mean I'm going to be right every time. But in this case, I went ahead and I went long right in here at about 21,520, 2 full NASDAQ contracts on that one account because I got to get the last positive $200 day to trigger my payout for tonight, right? And I'm going to put it in payout for $3,000. I could put it payout for $5,000, but I want to leave more money in these accounts to trade them and show Topstep that I'm serious about becoming a live funded trader. That's why I only took $3,000 on the other 2 accounts last night. I could have taken $5,000 on each account, or almost $5,000, which is the max per account. But I only took out $3,000 because I want to leave more money in there to trade and get to live. So I bought 2 contracts here at 21,520-ish, and I got about 25 points. I could have held it longer for sure, but you know, it's the last day to put in a payout. So it's like, well, I made $1,000 basically. Why do I want to risk this thing coming back to my entry? I don't. I was happy with the $1,000. I took it, but probably could have held it for $2,000 up here, for sure. But you can just see, like, when you wait for the setups that you want and you're patient, trading is really not that difficult. I think a lot of people make it very difficult. Obviously, 95% of it is here in your head between your ears, but it helps to have a good system and not be emotional about your trades. Just, you know, have something that works for you. I don't like candlesticks. A lot of people can use them successfully. That's great. I think, you know, what I use works phenomenally well, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys that live. And you can sit here and trade with me, you know. So that'll be cool. All right, what else? I think that's pretty much it, you guys. It's about 12:30 p.m. Eastern now. I'm going to call it a day. I made my $1,000. I'm done. And if I have the energy tomorrow, which I hope I do, I'm planning on it, we will start live streaming together and trading together, and we will deal with the internet outages. It is what it is. See if I can show you my setup here. I'm trading from the master bedroom of the Airbnb. It's a nice, see what I can show you guys here. It's a nice little office here. So yeah, you can see there's the master. I got some lighting here. This is my view out to the neighborhood. I got some big windows here. So, you know, good setup overall. Man, this Airbnb, I'll tell you, $3,000 for not even a month, and it's okay. I mean, it's a big 2-bedroom. It's got like 4 bathrooms, so that part of it's nice. It's in the best area of the capital, San Jose, Costa Rica, an area called Escazú, which they call the Beverly Hills of Costa Rica. I'm actually born and raised very close to Beverly Hills, and they got a long way to go here to be the Beverly Hills, the real Beverly Hills. But with that said, it's nice, and yeah, lucky to be here. But stuff in Costa Rica is not cheap, so I was shocked when I have some family here, and they said, hey, when you come down here, be prepared. It's very expensive. I was like, it's Costa Rica. How expensive can it be? I'll tell you, it's more expensive than Malta. It's more expensive than Spain by far. It's more expensive than LA, Arizona, where I have my house right now. I mean, it's more expensive than anywhere I've been. But we're going to be here for a few months on vacation. Our next Airbnb will be down on the beach, do a lot of surfing, do our live streaming from down there, which will be a lot of fun. And hopefully, you know, my goal with these Topstep funded accounts, look, I might blow them out, get egg on my face, whatever, but I'm going to trade them very conservatively. So, you know, my goal is, let's see, when they take out this payout tonight, I'm going to put another $3,000. That'll knock that account down to 7,600. So I'll have about 21 grand across these 3 accounts, plus the 2 fresh XFAs. So, you know, over the next couple of months, my goal would be to run those 5 XFAs live on YouTube in real time, showing you all my trades. I don't know, run them up to 50, 60, 70 grand, maybe, see what's possible. And at some point, hopefully along the lines, Topstep will call me live, and then call me up to live. And then we can go ahead and trade the live funded account on YouTube, unless they have a problem with that. I don't know what their terms and conditions state, so have to look into that aspect of it. But it's kind of the goal. Have fun. Yeah, do the trading together. I'm looking forward to surfing. I can't wait. Like, just waking up every morning in that ocean, surfing, then coming to the computer and trading. It's going to be fantastic. And the time zone here for trading is awesome. I think that's another reason why I'm tired, you know, because in Malta, I had to stay up every night until 2, 3 in the morning, you know, to put on trades for the new day reopen and wait for Asia to wake up. here it's perfect. The New York Open is at 8:30 a.m. Costa Rica time, which is phenomenal, and it's like a normal work day. So I'm just stoked about that. And then when we live on the beach, just like right now when the market's not doing much, just run out, take a nice little surf break for an hour and a half, 2 hours over the lunch break, come back and trade Power Hour with you guys. So that's my goal. I'm going to be streaming Power Hour. We'll be streaming, the morning open, 9:30 a.m. Eastern to, 11:30 or so, whenever I feel like I'm done and want to go surfing. Take a little break, come back, trade Power Hour. We're going to have a lot of fun. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section if you got any other ideas or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited about it. All right. Take care, you guys. Hope everybody's well. And I will be back very, very soon.